So, I am here with Chrissy, as you can see.
Hi.
We are doing a behind the scenes of My Perspective, Living with Me. This will be episode 17, 18? It's up there now.
I don't know.
Let's find out. Hold on. If you're wondering, the show is unlisted right now due to some issues with dating and everything. We want to make sure everything's linked up properly. We're missing an episode that I'm trying to find. The 8th episode is missing. It doesn't exist in the system.
Did you delete it?
No, it's just not in our system up here. So let's see. My Perspective, Living with Me. This playlist is private right now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the missing one. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 16. Wait a minute.
So you put like 3 16s, so 17, 18.
I wonder what the difference is. Hold on. We're doing a behind the scene. I'm going to put you guys on hold for a second so we can listen. I'm here with Christina from My Perspective, Living with Me. Zoom in on Chrissy. Oh, she's not happy. But we are filming on the Canon Rebel T3. Wish I had the T3i or the T4i. She rolled her eyes at me. Stop rolling your eyes at me. Stop rolling your eyes at me. Anyway. So, yeah, we were working on filming that. It's camception. It's a camera instead of camera, filming a camera. We're just going to film like this now, Chris. But, as you can see, we've got the Audio Technica mic set up. We have the lovely, lovely can light set up, so we got a nice back shadow on her. It's a decent day out. The sun is shining, so we're using the sunny light. And, yeah, the computer and our recording system. And again, it's just me doing all the recording, editing, cutting, filming, directing, producing, doing backflips off cardboard boxes.
Did you say uploading?
Uploading.
Sitting here forever uploading.
Being corrected by my wife. But yeah, so this is the start of all of ours. When we're doing a show like My Perspective, Living with Me, it's usually just Chrissy talking about her thoughts. We don't really have a script, so we don't have to go over anything. We do talk about some key points only because of the fact of sometimes Chrissy gets a little bit off topic and goes into a tangent, and it drags on forever.
Look who's talking.
Yeah, I know. But we try to keep your episodes short, half an hour at most. That way you can get everything you need to out without having to be worried about time and rushing it. So, fun times there. Fun times. But, yep, we're going to start filming now, and we'll come back while we're filming. And then we'll go from there. Right now, it's just me in the room, filming behind the scenes as well. Chrissy is currently getting ready to get on camera. There's the marbles. I sees you, buddy. I sees you, Marbles.
Yeah.
Marbles. Dun-dun. 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 Marbles. Dun-dun. Hop. You got his attention. What is that? Hold on, let me see. I'm zooming. Hey, God. Oh, you're eating crackers behind the scenes. Chrissy is eating crackers behind the scenes. And Marvel's is very intrigued. Give him a cracker. Look at him. He's sitting so pretty. Come on, give him a cracker. Now run, Marvels, run! That was a good behind the scenes. Still behind the scenes, and it's one of the blessings of being one of the first people called when bad things happen. So when we were doing the behind the scenes for Mind Games, we had quite a bit of issues, and now that we're doing my perspective behind the scenes and the filming, getting phone calls and having issues like that. So this is Chrissy still. She's still here. We started our first take, and that didn't go out too well, did it?
No.
So yeah. So we're gonna try take 2.
I made this
Chrissy,
picture
and
where
she's behind. She's filming right now.
I made this picture, okay, of
And she's watching.
You're really distracting me.
Yep. And I'll be live in there. It'll be fun unless Chrissy makes me cut it out. Continue on.
I made this picture, okay, where I was gonna post it, and I was like, well, I have my family members on there, and they'll be like, oh my god. It was a picture that I found of a facelift picture where they do plastic surgery.
Hey guys, Oathblade here. Doing another behind the scenes, a little bit of what happens behind everything that's going on. These are all going to be pretty raw. We really don't have the time to edit these on top of this just to show you the back of, behind the scenes and everything, but I wanted to show that currently what I'm working on is our newest episode, which is the Danny B Show interview. As you can see. And what we start out with, it's currently in the render phase, and that usually takes a long time. Especially with this computer. I actually fried my original computer that was meant for this, so I've been working on a backup one, so I have to take everything very slow and simple. As you can see up here, we have our intro clip, the actual interview clips, and then I've got the audio clips. You can't see all of them because of that, but I've got the audio clips that match up to each one of those, so I can kind of paste that all together. And then down here we've got it, and let's see, it's on the video layer for all of them, and then you've got your voice layer for the audio that went on the actual levels themselves. And then what we have at the bottom is we actually have, let me pull this down, cancel this really quick, cancel, okay. What we have down here is the extras, and we're gonna go ahead and there we go. Group or stream switches. We're gonna go to mute on that. Okay, that way we can. There we go. Now file, we'll save as. I don't want it over talking, so we'll go ahead and render as now. And I'm using a 720p setup, so it's pretty nice. But we'll come back to that as we're going through, and then we'll see from there. Thank you. And we're back, and as you can see, we're basically at the final process. I interview with Danny Brio from the D&E show, and yeah, so as you can see, there's no thumbnail yet. I'm currently working on that. What we usually do for our thumbnails is let me pull up here. What we do is we usually take a certain picture, what we think will be kind of funny, and we'll put it in, and I think we'll stay with this one right here, just because of the fact that it's pretty funny here. And then we'll add our text and everything and go from there. I like how my camera's face tracker is stuck on his face even though it's a picture. It's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and minimize this. So part of the final process of actually uploading to YouTube, first off, depending on how long you've been on YouTube and how much you've actually uploaded, you'll be given the option to upload longer than 15-minute videos. I have that on all of mine except, I believe, Oathblade Productions at the moment, but that'll be updated by the time we produce our first actual show on there. This is still going under the Two Guys Too Much TV, but this right here will actually be under the Oathblade Production locations. But yeah, you got your title that you do, description, so we'll put all the links in, tags, and then the thumbnails. Now, I don't know if it's just something that I was able to do, but I have the ability to do custom thumbnails, so I don't know if it's kind of set like that ever to everybody, but we'll see. But yeah, so once you get done with that, you kind of, after everything's done, we've already done the rendering. Now a lot of these shows we're kind of lucky with, because of the fact of we don't have to do any extra effects, or a lot of things I do in camera. That way the uploading doesn't take as long, because this was like an hour-long interview, and as you can see, it's still got like 114 minutes left. Now these small ones that I do, like of the background and everything, that takes 5-10 minutes to upload, because they don't have anything in there, and they're not very long. But just kind of a little another tidbit here of working. And this one's taken me again 2 days to do. It's currently the 2nd, so we'll see how long it takes to finish this up. 114 minutes. I'll come back when it's done uploading. So the upload got done, so we're done with that. And that crap. The problem was working a full-time job and trying to do this. So we got done with that, but unfortunately my work is never done. We're working on a separate show, which is a privatized show. It's more like a PSA more than anything else, and we're currently working on that. It's about halfway done, so by the time tonight rolls around, I may finally get done with everything. But I still have to do the after the show, because mine and Dan's interview ran a little long, and I kind of want to add the other stuff in its own little separate thing. And then I've got the behind the scenes, which is this right here, and I kind of wanted to put that up there. And this lighting is terrible because of the fact that I'm working and I can't sit here and set everything up and go from there. But I think that we're about done. We're getting ready for the next. You'll see the blank page, but we're doing the next thumbnail, and then we'll be doing a couple more thumbnails, and I'll get back to you guys. This probably won't be up for another 2 days for the actual behind the scenes, because I got so much I gotta work on. But I will talk to you guys later on. Hey guys, back again. As you can see right here, we are at 90. Let me zoom in here. 91% done. About 12 minutes, 48 seconds left. It's taken about 3 hours to render through everything, and then I still gotta upload it, which it's not too bad, but it's still been a pain. And then I've got the after hours still, which I'll be doing next. I'll probably move into the second room, because I've been in the office all day, and kind of spend some time and relax and get some things done that way. And I'm very tired. I haven't get much sleep lately. But after that, we get to work with getting this episode out. I'll upload it up to YouTube. While I'm uploading it up to YouTube, I'll actually work on the after hours episode. And then after the after hours episode, I'll be popping this one in and finishing it up. And then after that, I think I might take a little break and kind of get some rest until next Thursday when we film again. I don't think we're going to interview anybody next Thursday. I think we're kind of fit on interviews so far.
who knows? Someone might pop up though. I mean, lately it's been, people have suggested, oh, you should interview this person. You should interview this person. So I don't know. It all depends. But yeah, like I said, we'll be moving to a different little area for time being to finish this up.
Anyway, back to recording. The behind the scenes. I was gonna do just the Danny B behind the scenes, but it's kind of we've already gotten some things going, and being that it's already posted, people, Mr. Danny B himself liked it, so we're good. And that's all that really matters. And I love my wonderful peoples. But Danny B was on here and he got that. So we're good. We are currently working on and for a little note of behind the scenes, I'm going to pause it here. So as previously stated, I've been busy today, and you can see that this is the third rendering after the show, number 1, at 44%. For you of those that can't see it, ironically enough, you actually get to see the loading bar actually load as it's moving. So, no fun fact. Approximately 2 hours and how many minutes? How many minutes? Won't let me zoom. Oh. Okay, so that's the focal point that it allows to. Oh, wow, we filmed the Z zone. Okay, here we go. 2 hours and 54 minutes till this render is done. And it's rendering at, I don't know, but no. This has been a terrible behind the scenes today. I blame it on working. But as you can see here, nice audio line that I've had to adjust and render and make look pretty. Oh, so pretty.
Call when you're recording.
Oh yeah, that was a fun little thing that happened. There's a new rule in the Batcave, and that new rule is no calling during Batcave hours. That means whenever I'm filming, do not call our lines. I most of the time forget to put my cell phone away, and when that happens, it does not get pretty. So, no, not at all. My wife.
Hello.
Heyo, Oathblade here. We are currently at 70% of the after the show, which means that we are probably an hour and a half away from being complete, and then I get to upload it, and after the upload we are done, except for this video, which I'm just going to piece together and throw on there as behind the scenes. As you can see, my eyes are killing me. My wife is looking at me oddly. And I think I've lost some of my mind this weekend. So, anyway, we're almost done. Once the rendering is complete, as you can see, we'll be able to get everything up. So we'll look forward to post this and everything else. See you guys later. Hey guys, Oathblade here. Day 3 of fun times. Let's see. So, we are in the final stretch. As you can see, this is the after hours of after the show being uploaded, and we'll talk more in a second. Hello everybody again, Oathblade here, also known as Vincent, and as you can see, we've got 9 minutes left for the after the show recording, which means that I am officially done for the day. I've gotten everything done for the recording, the uploading, the rendering, the custom thumbnails, the audio work, basically everything. I've got everything done. Everything's all set, and we are good to go. And we're finally getting somewhere with it, and I'm pretty happy. I mean, now I just have to figure out what I'm going to do for next Thursday, which ironically is only a few days away. So it'll probably be another episode of like my filler episodes that I've been going through. Like we did the hoverboard episode, and I think I'm probably going to do something similar to that, but it's going to be another invention. And I'm going to go away from like hoverboards. I'm going to go in a totally different direction and talk about something that is here now that a few years ago we didn't even think of imagine and could be. So look forward to that. Look forward. It'll probably be up. I'll probably film it Thursdays. We usually put out by Saturday, Sundays now, just to get it out and get it going. And I'll do it behind the scenes. It's probably more in depth behind the scenes then, because I'll be able to have people there. But again, look for it, and we'll go from there. Thanks a lot, guys, and we're done.